All right, guys, I just want to give you guys a couple examples of like exercise selection. So zone one could be anything you would consider traditional cardio work or conditioning work. And remember, this is lower intensity, the bottom of the pyramid. You see Nico going on the Airdyne, the True Form Runner. Um, and this stuff is not meant to be super hard. It's meant to be done for 1 to 3 minutes, and you do repeats over and over. Here he's using the rower effectively. And essentially, you want to keep a moderate pace. You don't want the heart rate jacking up too hard. The fitter you are, the longer it'll take for your breathing to be turned on, and that's actually a good sign, right? And this is something that the majority of your training is going to consist of, which is zone one, and the next coming up zone two. So remember, that's the bottom aerobic, and that is your salary that is always available to you, and it should be not crazy hard, meaning week by week you might progress it by adding another set or going just a touch higher, but you need to understand zones and how they affect the human system in a sense, right? So going into zone two, you could literally pick any exercise you want. Think of like something like boot campy circuit training, and you could do this. However, the key is 30 to 60 seconds is zone two, right? You could mix and match. One thing I do is pick a pushing exercise, a pulling exercise, a jumping exercise, and throwing, right? That in itself could be more than enough for exercises that you do repeats over and over. And something like 3 to 4 sets completion through start to finish. And here Nico's just hitting a standard pulling exercise, but you could literally make it however you want. And again, that's the middle of the pyramid. That lactic, that's that cash. And remember, once it's used up, it's gone. So we have to kind of, if you're actually thinking forward, this is where you get into intra workout training. So there's pre workout stuff, intra workout, and post workout, right? So this is more like replenishing that glycogen in the system. And the last one is big to me. This is the earn space. It's 5 to 10 seconds all out effort, right? This is zone three. A lot of people, I never personally let them get here until they show me that they have a good aerobic base, right? And this is power training in a sense. And this is that credit card. This stuff might get you in trouble later on because this is when muscles start to bonk. And here we're just hitting a specific dragging variation that you might see us do a collar drag on the floor in jiu-jitsu, and that should look familiar to you guys.